Hi, welcome to Vegetables, day 16, and that's the only positive thing I can say. I'm getting a little frustrated because, as you know, while part of my journey through this video diary, as it has now become, is to just document what I'm doing from day to day, trying to increase my efforts to become healthy, and part of becoming healthy is losing weight and also eating a healthier diet. Well, I'm not doing so good, to be quite honest with you. So, just to let you know, as far as what I've had today, we'll back up to about midnight. Stayed up, as you can tell, pretty late, and midnight hits, and I am famished. So, I have a bowl of Lucky Charms. It's a small bowl. So not this big, huge, gigantic bowl. It's a relatively small bowl. But, I could have chosen Cheerios, but no. I wanted Lucky Charms. So I had Lucky Charms. And then I wonder, well, why can't I lose weight? But then I went ahead and this morning then I did cook a two egg white omelet with bell peppers and onions. I did not put cheese on it this time, and it wasn't near as enjoyable. So, I don't know. I did not have toast, did not have juice. I did have, I believe, a banana. I know I had a banana today. I just don't remember if it was before lunch or before breakfast or before dinner. But for lunch, I had a chicken and cheese bacon bit quesadilla with salsa. So the only vegetables so far I'd have today is bell peppers and onions. And tomatoes. Sorry, I guess there's tomatoes in the salsa. And then for dinner, I made homemade cheeseburger macaroni. It was good. The only processed items that were in it was the macaroni and the cheese. But I guess if it's just macaroni, cheese, and meat, not much processed. I guess the only positive to making it at home then is that I don't have any added fats other than the cheese. I don't have, all of the spices are pure spices. I don't have like artificial flavors, preservatives, nothing artificial, and I have actual real spices instead and seasonings instead of artificial flavors. But having said that, I just weighed myself and it was 246.6. So I'm at a dilemma. My dilemma is that I can lose weight, but I can only do it if I essentially starve myself. And I say essentially starve myself because, as I was mentioning earlier this week, when I was down 3 pounds, that I felt tired and fatigued. And I was doing my best to not eat as much and, fit in some vegetables and such. But now the last 2 days, I've essentially thrown all caution to the wind. I'm up 3 pounds. Well, actually almost 6 pounds, because at one point I was down to 240. I'm not tired and fatigued. I have a lot more energy. So I'm get frustrated in a way, because I have to find that balance. Do I keep myself a little hungry and have the weakness, or do I fill myself up and have more energy? I guess that's part of what this channel is about, to make me more conscious and aware of what I'm eating and how I'm feeling based on what I eat. And if I eat a particular food, what kind of a reaction do I have? I want to get healthy so bad. I don't want to take all these drugs anymore. I mean, I take 3 medications. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 4 medicines just for my heart, to try to keep my heart healthy. That's crazy. I take a medicine for my stomach. I take medicine for my sinuses. And that medication also is for my lungs. And then on top of that medication I take every day for my lungs, I also have an inhaler. And then, of course, I take supplements. I take, one for my gut, probiotics for my gut. I take, the moringa for the inflammation, vitamin D, which I think everyone, especially in the U.S., probably, I've read, should be taking that. But, especially with me being in a cooler climate, a more northerly climate, it's essential for me to take the vitamin D. I take a medicine for my thyroid, which that I will probably take the rest of my life. So, it's the struggle is real. The struggle is real. And I hope by having this documented, as far as, what I'm doing on a daily basis, not giving up. I cannot give up. I have to keep fighting. And maybe one of these days I will have fought long enough and hard enough that I will win. As far as how I am feeling today, as I mentioned, I do have more energy. But, my hand hurts. I have carpal tunnel and inflammation in my wrist, so it's affecting the nerves in my hand, and my hand just hurts. It goes numb very easily. I've had a headache most of the day. So, on that note, I did have 2 cups of coffee today instead of just 1, to try to combat that headache. So, I'm just a little discouraged today, in case you can't tell. Just a little. But I'm also glad that I now have this outlet for my feelings and my struggles, and I'll continue to do it. It's as I mentioned before, it is my commitment that for 2021 that I make a video every single day for 365 days, or however many days are in this year. I know they say 365, but with leap years, I don't, sometimes I guess there's 366. I don't know. But, I thank you so much for watching, for listening to me, allowing me to have this outlet. By the way, I did take a picture of both the quesadilla and the hamburger helper. So you can see what it looked like, see how much I had. And, I hope that you'll leave comments and let me know if you like what I'm doing, if it's boring. Since it's more or less just a video diary, there's not going to be a whole lot more content than me talking. Because it's not like I'm, showing you how I clean something. Or I'm not taking you shopping, or I'm not cleaning my house, or, a lot of the videos do. But, if you do like what you see, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way you can hit the notification button or the notification bell so that you know when I upload a video. And I know my videos are getting shorter each day, but as something comes up that, that I'm passionate about and I want to talk about, I'll certainly do that, especially if I have a victory. Maybe there might be some scale victories, but there may be non-scale victories. So, I would like for you to know, and be able to know when I upload a video so you can continue to follow along and see what I'm up to each day. In the meantime, I thank you for watching today, and I will see you again tomorrow.